Hey, good day. Welcome to Restorooster OHV. Today we're going to be working on our Honda CR125R expansion chamber, exhaust pipe. We got a bunch of dents we got to try and get out of this thing. A lot of dents. We're going to try some of this internet sorcery that I saw. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. So here's our pipe. There's more dents than not dents. Had a hole here. I welded this up. I'm going to try and get some of this stuff out. It's just a little procedure I wanted to try that I saw. I'm going to preempt this by saying, do not try this at home. I'm an idiot. Let me take the risk. Whether this works or not, it's going to be a learning experience. So this is what I've got planned on this. Basically what I've got here is a drain stopper picked up at Lowe's. I had to modify it a little bit. Being a 125, it doesn't fit quite right, and the two different sizes are sort of in the middle, so I had to grind off some of the inner plastic. So I've got that in there good. On this side here, what I'm going to do is take a pipe fitting, PVC. I've already started drilling it. I'm going to drill it out big enough to fit a valve stem through so I can pressurize this. And this is going to hook into this PVC reinforced vinyl hosing with a couple of clamps so I can pressurize this system. This hosing here is supposedly good for 170, 175 PSI, so as long as they don't blow off the end. But we're going to tie them and we're going to pressurize this pipe and heat it up and see if we can get some of these dents to walk out. Should be good. So this side slid in nice. Put a nice tight clamp on it. Not bad. Where I'm going to have a problem is getting it over this side. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of heat on it and see if this will be flexible enough. Definitely softens it up. I've got the ends clamped. I actually put a heavy duty piece of drop sealing wire just to tie it so that these ends, if they do come flying off, they don't go crazy far. Now they do sell a tool for this that actually has the proper clamps and blocks off these ends to do this safely. I just don't see myself trying to straighten a bunch of these pipes. It really doesn't make sense, I think, for me to purchase that tool. It's price is just north of $100, something like that. So we're going to see how this works out. We're going to heat these. I'm going to put some air in here, 60 psi. I mean, it could potentially reach up to 100 psi. So I'm going to stay clear of these. And we're going to heat these dents and see if we can watch them walk out. Now I have my fire extinguisher here handy, and I also have some water in case I get thirsty. Let's try this and see if it works. All right, so I've got a little leak around the weld. we're gonna have to just keep adding air to it. It should technically be airtight, but as long as I can keep some pressure in it. Whoa! Well, there you go. That's why we strapped this thing off. Well, as it turns out, it was actually working until the plug blew out. I'm going to give this another shot. Different dent. Put a little bit less air pressure in it. Apparently the air pressure rises pretty fast. Well, it turns out this has the potential of working. The dents are starting to come out. My setup is just not feasible here. It keeps blowing the red cap out pretty violently, dangerously. I'm glad I tied them off, but you guys throw down in the comments, have you done this before? What works for you? Don't try this at home, very dangerous. Appreciate you watching. Throw a comment down there, hit a like and a subscribe. Maybe we'll do some other crazy stuff in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.